This video is titled 5 Money Mistakes That I Made and How You Can Avoid Them. First money mistake that I made was not saving. I think that it's never too late to start saving, but that is definitely one mistake that I know that I regret not doing, was saving my money for not just for a rainy day, but for my retirement and for my latter years. Okay? If we don't start early and save our money, then number one, I know that it was for me a lack mindset that did not allow me to have anything, just living for the day or living for the moment, which got me really nowhere. So my stinking thinking got me blinking. For real, for real. Like before I knew it, I blinked, looked up, and I was 57 years old. I hadn't saved really no money. I would come into money, but then I would call myself investing it. And that money, I would end up running out. I would end up needing something that I wanted. And so I lived for the day. I didn't live for the rest of the life, the rest of the year. Okay? Now that's number one. Like, I didn't write down a script and I do not edit my videos. So I'm just going off of me, who I am right now, my lived experience. And do I have it all together? Maybe, seemingly, from your perspective, I don't know. But from my perspective, absolutely not. Absolutely not. These are just tips that I wished I had have taken advantage of when I was younger. But neither here nor there. Here I am, and here you are. So, 5 money mistakes that I made and how to avoid them. Number 2 is not taking advantage of investing. Number 1, in properties, real estate. Number 2, in myself, my health, which is your true wealth. And also like in stocks and bonds, ETFs, S&P 500, Vanguard, even simple stocks on Cash App, which could be Apple, Tesla, or whatever, Nike, Foot Locker, whatever you invest in, whatever you wearing on your feet, or whatever purse you carrying, Gucci, whatever is out there for you to invest in. If you're buying it, somebody else is buying it. So you may as well own a piece of stock if you buy it. You have an Apple iPhone, invest in Apple stock. $1 a day. $5 a week, whatever you want to do. Those 5 years or 10 years are going to pass anyway. So you might as well be a part of the emerging commerce area. You have to have a strategic plan. That's number 3. 5 money mistakes I made and how you can avoid them. Number 3 is not having a plan. If you don't plan, then you're planning to fail without having a plan. So you have to make a plan, which means setting goals. Setting goals is having a plan. It is becoming strategic. You have to have a strategy, which I never even, not only did I knew it, but I didn't believe in it. There's that mindset again. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. The only way things are going to change is if we make that change. I'm gonna make a change For once in my life. That's MJ, right? Gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. All I'm doing is trying to make a difference. They say the older you get, you should know better. And once you know better, you do better. So that's all I'm trying to do here on this video is show somebody the mistakes I did and how you can avoid them, because everybody's not 57 years old like me. You might be 17, you might be 27. Whatever age you are, it's never too late. That's what I do know and I do believe. Okay? So 5 money mistakes I made and how you can avoid them. Number 4 would be not keeping records, not keeping a budget, like just spending because it was the thing to do. And don't get an extra check. How many of y'all go to work and you got a little more month, okay, and you think you got a free check? You think you done got a free check. And I used to be so guilty of this every time a month came along that we got paid more than twice in 1 month. Honey, that was a free check. I got a free check, y'all. Y'all want to go out? Let's go splurge. Let's go. I bought shoes and clothes, and that was that lack mentality. Do you guys know that Warren Buffett still live in an old house? And he's cool with it. He's got all the money in the world. Damn near probably the richest man in the world. Or one of them. And mind you, he did not have an education. He didn't have to. He used his brain. He used his gift, his God-given talents and abilities to take that seed God gave him and multiply and multiply. And that is number 5. I did not multiply. I did not learn how to use my natural divine gifts. I just didn't. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to do it. I was too busy running the streets. I was too busy doing drugs. I was too busy drinking alcohol. I was too busy being toxic. I was too busy in messed up relationships. I was too busy worried about somebody else and not myself. I know we're supposed to serve others, but we cannot serve and pour from an empty cup. I didn't know these things, and if I did not apply them. When you know better, you do better. We supposed to. I should have more gray hair than this right here, based on the wisdom and things that I've learned. Have I applied them though? That is the question. That is what I want you to avoid. 5 money mistakes I made and how you can avoid them. I'm just going to leave this right here because I'm not going to talk just for the sake of talking. I think I've expressed what I came to share with y'all, and I'm going to leave it right there, okay? Short Time One, Short Timers, thank you for liking, subscribing to this video. I just appreciate you guys. I hope something was helpful in these tips. Go ahead and leave a comment, okay? Take care.